Yo, this has got to be one of the most stressful matches that I have ever played before. It went 40 plus turns. You gotta check this out and see how the match actually ended. You're not gonna believe it. So, started off with a pretty good hand here. Was able to do some immediate damage. I got Harpy's Feather to kind of wipe out some traps. Nice little wobble cool to protect myself. And then I started getting nervous that he's already shutting down my main goal to get some, or my main strategy to getting out offensive monsters. And then this really worried me. 4,000 damage on the board. Ridiculous. But, okay, he took them all away to special summon a monster. Which, luckily for me, was actually kind of beneficial. So, use this, get rid of his traps, banish a couple of cards. Alright, so now it's his turn. I'm super stressed. I got nothing on the field. He's gonna hit me for at least 3,200 damage. And then he steals my monster out of the graveyard. That right there is one of the main cards that I use to get most of my decks to get going. His deck's built a lot differently, so I don't rely on it as much. But, it's not nice seeing that on the other side of the field. But I gotta put some kind of defense out there. So, we're actually gonna pause it for a second. There's that runic card that I put out there. I can use it to get rid of his traps. And I had to make a decision on whether or not I was gonna keep my Harpy's Feather, get rid of one of the traps, and banish some cards on him. But I didn't feel like I could stand to take that kind of damage. So I needed to get some sort of a defensive card out there. What happens next is actually pretty lucky for me. So, that card gives me 1,000 life points every single turn, and his strong card there loses 1,000 attack, but will then negate one of my effects. So, he went ahead and did it twice, brought the attack down. He now can no longer attack me, at least as long as that runic's on the field. Super, super lucky for me. Alright, back to my turn. Pull out the Lava Golem. I like that card. You sacrifice 2 of your opponent's cards and then does 1,000 damage to your opponent. But at this moment in time, I thought, he can't attack me. He doesn't have any cards that can do any kind of damage. I want to keep it this way for a minute. Plus I was thinking, hit 0, I should be able to get life points now. And he uses it to link summon something else. So Lava Golem is off the board. So I'll take that 1,000 life points. Dimensional Shift. At this point in time, I kept thinking to myself, I just shot myself in the foot. Shot myself in the foot. Everything that goes off the board now goes to it gets banished. Yeah, I'm nervous now, especially right there. That hurt losing that. I knew that I didn't have anything on my side. It's gonna be a lot of pain coming up. Direct attack. Hurts. It hurts. That especially hurt. I couldn't protect myself at all. I was just gonna keep getting pummeled for a minute. Going in turn 15, I have 300 life points left. Ridiculous. And the pull of my life, the Sword's Revealing Light, protects me for a few turns now. I'm thinking I gotta hope to build some kind of a defensive front here. pull out some of the cards that'll give me some life points, something. Then a Regeki. Beautiful timing. Get rid of that little ice beast over there. So no monsters come up on his side. It's good for me, you know. And we put down, there can only be one. Limit them so we can't have multiples of the same monster like he did earlier in the match when he had those 4 1,000 attack monsters. Now he's going to use the hammer to kind of shuffle his deck a little bit. Put 3 in, get 3 out. And then he's got another one. So there goes another 3. Sorry, 2. Another 2 into the deck, 2 out. I'm thinking I'm screwed here. I got nothing to protect myself. Especially off that pull. No swords, no nothing. I'm screwed. It's game over. But I catch the biggest break. He doesn't have a monster he can pull out. So, now I'm looking at my hand. I at least got one defensive card. It's just delaying the inevitable. And I start looking at his deck there. He's starting to get a little light on cards. Yeah. Keep that in mind. He's got 2 monsters on the field, but they're face down. I got nothing to protect myself for, so he knows, or so he thinks. So I'm going to make the assumption that they got very low attack. I was right. That one had no attack. I used it on my side of the field to get out a powerful monster. I still don't know what's underneath that card, though, so I decided not to attack it. I'm looking at the cards he's got over there. I'm 100% thinking I can bleed him out. I could definitely bleed him out. Get rid of his 2 monsters. I'm thinking Golem's gonna do 1,000 life point damage. But no, I'm wrong. Cause, well, right after we do some damage with the magic cylinder. Pause real quick. This guy right here, it limits the effects, so he's not gonna take that damage. That really shot me in the foot for a moment. But I'm thinking I keep him in defensive position, I can at least last another 2 turns. He'll have to attack this defensively. And, if I sacrifice it, I buy another turn. I also got this face-down card, Mirror Force. That's going to definitely come in handy. I can get rid of that golem over there. The lava golem. So that way, he can't just keep pummeling me with 3,000s. It's not doing me any favors either. With, not doing 1,000 life point damage. We're heading into turn 35 next. Bam, Mirror Force. Let's get rid of that golem. Still don't know what's face down there. Doesn't matter. He's getting real light on cards. 3 cards. I just gotta last a couple more turns. Parasonic Pillow. I decided to put it on my own monster here because if he attacks and destroys this monster in defensive position, I can immediately draw another card out, another Parasonic Pillow, put it in defensive position, and last another attack. Honestly, at the time, I'm excited. I'm like, that was a big brain move. Let's go. I was able to use the Wabaki to protect myself there. Or no, sorry, not the Wabaki. He just didn't have enough attack to attack me. Now, I have the Wabaku. I'm thinking it's over. I've bled out the clock. There's nothing he can do that's gonna destroy me, do 300 damage. But then that thing came out. I'm not gonna lie, that gave me a chill. I was really hoping that it didn't have piercing damage or multiple attacks. And swords were revealing life. Right there, I knew it. He knew it. I could have kept on going and trying to bleed out this clock for another 5 or 6 turns. It just so super stressful such a satisfying victory. Camille, 33. That was an awesome battle. I hope I can run into this guy again. Goddamn, 41 moves. Insane. From 15 to 41 on 300 health. It doesn't get any better than that. For a win, at least. Oh, man. Well, till next time.